Hello, Lincoln Park Lions. This is Miss Snyder. As you know, we're talking about the apology and forgiveness tool this week, right? The glue that helps us fix our mistakes. And I know that you know how to make a sincere apology, how to say, I did the thing, you felt some kind of way, I'm sorry, can I fix it? That's something that you know how to do. What I want to challenge you to this week is to work on your forgiveness, to be able to let your heart let go of that feeling of upset or frustration or being mad at a person because of a thing that they did. That is not an easy thing to do, Lions. It is hard. I struggle with it all the time. So I wanted to share with you some things that I try. Okay? It would help if I turn the paper this way. All right? So like I said, forgiveness is hard. Try thinking these 3 questions. Did the person mean it? Right? Often someone hurts our feelings because they were being rude and they weren't thinking about how we might feel in that situation. I think about rudeness, I think about drivers, right? When someone cuts me off on the road, oh, I'm so mad. I could say a lot of words that are not okay to say at school, or I can let it go. They weren't thinking about me. They didn't mean to hurt my feelings. Were they being jerks? Probably. Am I going to hold on to it and let them ruin my day? No, I'm going to let it go. Right? The other thing that helps me is to think, what were they trying to do? Right? Was the person trying to make my day bad? Was the person trying to hurt me? Was the person having a bad day and I happened to be there? Right? It doesn't necessarily change my hurt feeling, but it changes my empathy, my understanding of where that person was coming from. Right? Maybe I was trying to help someone because I am a caring person and I love to help, and they just needed some space, so they told me some things. I have to be able to use my breathing tool and walk away, right? Even though I might really want to help somebody, if they're not in a place where they want help, I've got to accept that. Okay? So it helps me to think about, what was the person trying to do? And if it wasn't trying to ruin my life, I can let it go. And the last question that I ask myself is, how does staying mad make my life any better? If I am holding on to a feeling that makes me feel mad, and whenever I see that person, I just get so mad, am I living my best life? Am I going to let that person ruin my life? I can put that in my garbage can and I can let it go. Okay? It doesn't change my feeling of hurt. It doesn't change the upset that person might have done or the harm they might have given me, but I can change how I let it affect my life. Okay? That's a piece of forgiveness. So my challenge to you this week is not to practice your apologies. I know you know how to make an apology. My challenge to you is to think about a grudge that you are holding on to, a hurt that you are holding on to. Ask yourself these 3 questions. Okay? Did they mean it? What were they trying to do? How does staying mad make my life any better? And think about whether you want to hang on to that hurt feeling or whether it's something you can let go. Whether you forgive it or you put it in your garbage can, the choice is up to you. Okay? Be strong, Lions. You have big hearts. I want them to be full of all the happy things and not to be full of hurt and anger. Okay? Take good care. I'll see you soon.